Peace, peace, peace. Day 12 in Louisiana. Oh, y'all, I'm feeling great. We got one more day left until the end of the trip. Tomorrow is the last official day of the trip. Working wise, I fly back Sunday night, which will bleed into Monday morning. But tomorrow is the last working day. So we got today. We're just back at Nia's house again as far as story wise. Which Nia is the main character of the story in this movie. The star. Shout out to the legendary Avery J. She's so amazing. I'm honored to even be around with the work next to her. It's crazy. I've got to really build a relationship with a lot of the people on set, which is nice. A lot of the cast are dope. A lot of the different roles are. There's a composer who's going to be doing music for the set, and he was here for a few days, and he's like one of the dopest dudes here. Shout out to Evan. So like a lot of the people here, even though it's a small team, people here are pretty dope. And I really rocks with everybody here. So I'm excited. Don't want this journey to end, but it is going to end soon. So today I'm in accepting mode. I'm in the accepting mode of, okay, this is pretty much the end of the journey, so brace yourself, prepare yourself, accept it, meditate on it, and just try to go out, close out strong, you know what I'm saying? It's the last 48 hours of working in Louisiana doing this film. I've had the most blessed opportunity to be able to come out here and work on a film. Like, I'm in Louisiana, New Orleans right now, working on a film. That is something that most people can't say. I don't mean that to brag. I just mean that to honor and congratulate myself, because I've come such a long way. Y'all know, because y'all been watching. I've come such a long way. So I just want to pat myself on the back. Proud of myself and all the people who helped me get on this journey. You know what I'm saying? Keep me focused and all that, because really the trick is to stay focused, y'all. Everybody got ideas. Everybody got ambitions. Everybody has goals, but not everyone can stay focused enough to get to them, because you got to steps. You got to have steps on the journey, Like this all started with just me putting work in Lamert Park. For real. That took time because I had to put work into myself to even get to the point of helping out the community. And then people in the community wanted to help me out. So then they offered things. Oh, yeah, you should go here. You should go there. Boom, boom, boom. And then I started my network. And then my homegirl, Nia, was like, you should go to this film workshop. I go to the film workshop. Boom. It ends up being a 5-month film program. Boom. The teachers there like me, got the program. Boom. They invite me out to New Orleans. And I'm right here. There's a thread. There's steps to it. But if you never start, if you never stick with it, if you never, push through and stay consistent and stay focused, you won't get far in whatever you're trying to do, And it's been hard. It definitely hasn't been easy. It's just far from easy. But it's worth it. It's worth it, y'all. I'm living testimony and proof that this is worth it, because I'm here right now. And not to overshadow this moment, but this is only the beginning. I'm going even further, y'all. This is adding on to my legendary journey that y'all see. This is only the beginning. As my teacher Logan Jackson says, this is the lowest level. This is the worst it can be. It can always get better. This is the lowest. This is the new ground floor. And on my journey, like y'all know, every 3 or 4 months or so, I have a new chapter in my life. So season 13 is almost over. And when that happens, when season 14 starts, the ceiling of season 13 becomes the bottom floor of season 14. And that shows I've leveled up, So the things that I've been trying to get to become regular. They become casual. They don't become something I'm searching for, because I've already done them. And now that's the floor I'm standing on. And now I'm reaching for a new ceiling, So I got probably about like another month left. A month and some change left of season 13. And I've already done so many things, learned so much, so this is going to be my new floor now, y'all. This is the new floor. Traveling around, working on films, writing stories, building positive relationships and networking. That's the ground floor now, y'all. This is casual. It's regular life with Clockson now, you know what I'm saying? Now it's on to the bigger and higher things, Building up businesses, corporations, you know what I'm saying? Good business, you know what I'm saying? Like building community. You know what I'm saying? That's the next step, Crafting my art to the highest level that I can craft it. That's what I'm real excited about. I'm real excited about what I can produce now. Because like every time I get a new idea or a new concept or a new reference, I'm like, how can I add this to my art? How can I add this to my music? Oh, let's listen to some samples on my way here. I'm like, oh, this is going on the album. I cannot wait to put all the inspirations I've learned and things I've been picking up on into my art, because that's what's really been helping me past few years. Just me expressing myself through film, through music, like that is what helps me. You know, my art helps me. So now I can put more of this into my art, y'all. Speaking of that, I'm almost done with my short film that I was telling you about, Done Waiting. I got about like maybe one more solid shoot to do in New Orleans, and then I might do some side shoots at LA when I get back. But for the most part, the short film Done Waiting is almost done. Done Waiting, get it? And yeah, that'll be out. I'm gonna try to drop that August, but if not, early September. We'll see. We'll see how the edits go. But that's it, y'all. It's about time to get to work. Crew members just pulled up. Shout out to Sarah Caroline. She dope. She's another one of the cool crew members. Yeah, we about to get started, y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. We got one more day, y'all. One more day till we out. Peace and love, y'all. There's another box right there.
Oh, I forgot that fast, Logan. Hi.
Mason, by the way.
Where are you?
Yeah, right.
Good idea on the way.
See, sir. See, sir.
So hot. Being hot when you're having it together. It's just the most miserable.
In the little room.
I'm jumping right into it. Plays a song. He hops off the drums, gets in the car, and then we rap. So, but I didn't read. That was the first show. So when I had another job with Young Thug, I was like, man, yeah. But it was big. That's when I learned it's all about who's the bigger fish.
Yeah.
Because when he had a chance to have Travis play drums on a tiny desk, everything was on time.
Yeah.
But when it was just just him and his team.
The first one was Barrett, yeah.
Yeah, they're both prepared actually. I know like 2 young folks. He's really good.
Alright, y'all. Just finished lunch. About to clock back in. Setting up these lights. This is a C-stand on a FS200S light fixture here, pointed at the window. Just want to kind of show y'all some of the behind the scenes. Some of our setups. That's a 1200X storm light shooting through that diffuser to hit the window there. Some of the movie magic scenes that you see in most movies, a good chunk of it is because of lighting, and so this is like behind the scenes of that. You know, we got these plugged up into the house somewhere through really long cords on these stands, powered up into the lights, and we're just shooting them into the house as like artificial sun. So, sunlight's gonna give the house a certain type of light already, but we can enhance that with these types of lights. Like, and even like this piece of plastic right here, this is like a shower curtain that can go over light. We have it down right now, but earlier, and especially yesterday, we had it over the light to give it a certain look, And so the more I learned about cinematography and photography, it's really just about bending, shaping, removing, and adding light. Light manipulation is the key here. That's really what we're doing. So yeah, y'all, learn how to manipulate light. That's what we're doing. We got that light right there, 200. We're probably gonna have some different scenes. Right now, we're actually waiting for the sun to go down so we can get some golden hour shots. So the light will be less harsh, and so it'll look like almost nighttime, and then we can get some pretty cool shots. So we actually got some downtime, to kind of just scope out the next few shots, plan some things. And so I'm just gonna take a breather because I ate a lot of food, y'all. So I kind of just want to step back and wait and analyze. I also want to get to writing. I've been having ideas, so I want to write something and get it on paper. So that's what's next. So yeah, that's what's next.
One second. Stand by. So, be up here with the monitor, so the video doesn't go out. One second. Just fixing something on my monitor. Okay. Ready. Got it.
And action.
That's it.
All right. Let's
Okay.
cut. Yeah.